This is Kathy Clugston. Good morning on Sunday the 31st of December. It's 5:20. News briefing is in 10 minutes, but now it's over to Helen Willits. Good morning, Helen.
Good morning, Kathy. Hello there. Good morning. It's now the time for the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 05:05 today, Sunday the 31st of December 2017. There are warnings of gales in all areas except Faroes. The general synopsis at midnight. Low Rockall 966, expected Viking 969 by midnight tonight. Low just west of Bailey 967, expected North Rockall 975 by same time. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking north at 0, south at 0. Southeasterly becoming cyclonic 6 to gale 8. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. 40s Cromarty 4th. South 6 to gale 8, becoming cyclonic gale 8 to storm 10, then west 5 to 7 later. Rain then showers, good, occasionally poor. Time, Dogger. Southwest 5 to 7, increasing gale 8 or severe gale 9 for a time. Rain then showers, good, occasionally poor. Fisher, cyclonic, becoming southwest 5 or 6, increasing 7 or gale 8. Rain, good, occasionally poor. German bite, Humber. Southwest 6 to gale 8, rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Thames, Dover, White, Portland, Plymouth, west or southwest 7 to severe gale 9, squally, sundry showers, good, occasionally poor. Biscay, Fitzroy, Seoul. Southwest 7 to severe gale 9, veering west, gale 8 to storm 10, squally, sundry showers, moderate or poor. Lundy, Fastnet. Southwest, veering west, 7 to severe gale 9, squally, sundry showers, good, occasionally poor. Irish Sea. Southwest, gale 8 to storm 10, veering west, 6 to gale 8, squally showers, good, occasionally poor. Shannon. West or southwest, gale 8 to storm 10, squally, sundry showers, moderate or poor. Rockall. Westerly becoming cyclonic in north, 7 to severe gale 9, squally showers, moderate or poor. Malin. Cyclonic, severe gale, violent storm 11, becoming west or southwest 6 to gale 8. Rain then showers, good, occasionally poor. Hebrides. Cyclonic 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first. Rain then showers, good, occasionally poor. Bailey. Cyclonic, becoming north later 6 to gale 8, wintry showers, good, occasionally poor. Faroe. Southerly, becoming cyclonic, then northwesterly later, 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 later, rain and showers, good, occasionally poor. Faroes. Cyclonic, mainly northeast 5 to 7, showers, good. And southeast Iceland. Northeasterly 6 to gale 8, wintry showers, good, occasionally poor. And now the weather reports for coastal stations for 0400 on today the 31st of December. Tyree automatic. Southeast by east 7, slight rain, 3 miles, 972, falling very rapidly. Stornoway. Southeast by east 3, 8 miles, 978, falling quickly. Lerwick. South-southwest 4, 7 miles, 982, now rising. Lucas. Southeast by south 5, moderate rain, 3 miles, 982, falling quickly. Bridlington. South by east 6, 987, falling quickly. Sandetti light vessel automatic. Southwest by south 8, 2 miles, 1000, falling slowly. Greenwich light vessel automatic. Southwest by south 7, 2 miles, 1001, falling more slowly. Jersey. Southwest by south 6, recent rain, 4 miles, 1003, falling. Channel light vessel automatic. Southwest 7, 1 mile, 999, falling. Scilly automatic. Southwest 6, recent rain, 3 miles, 996, falling more slowly. Valencia. West-southwest 5, recent rain, 12 miles, 988, now falling. Ronaldsway. Southwest by south 6, 11 miles, 982, falling more slowly. And Malin Head, south-southwest 7, slight showers, 5 miles, 970, falling very rapidly. And here's the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, again issued by the Met Office at 0500 on today, Sunday the 31st of December. The general situation. Successive areas of low pressure will pass eastwards across to the north of the United Kingdom during the next day or so, bringing periods of wet and very windy weather. A transient ridge of high pressure will then bring briefly quieter conditions on New Year's Day night. So for Cape Wrath to Rattree Head, including Orkney, southeast becoming cyclonic 5 to 7, becoming northwest 6 to gale 8, then backing west 5 or 6 later. Rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Rattree Head to Berwick upon Tweed, south 6 to gale 8, veering southwest gale 8 to storm 10, then veering west 5 to 7 later. Occasional rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby, south 5 to 7, veering southwest 7 to severe gale 9, decreasing 5 or 6 later. Showers good. Whitby to Gibraltar Point, southwest 5 to 7, increasing gale 8 at times. Showers, rain for a time later, moderate or good, occasionally poor at first. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland, southwesterly 5 to 7, increasing gale 8 at times. Occasional rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor at first. North Foreland to Selseyville, southwesterly veering westerly for a time, 6 to gale 8, increasing severe gale 9 at times. Rain then squally showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor at first. Selseyville to Lyme Regis, west or southwest 6 to gale 8, increasing severe gale 9 for a time. Rain then squally thundery showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly, west or southwest 6 to gale 8, increasing severe gale 9 for a time. Squally showers, occasionally thundery, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel, west or southwest 7 to severe gale 9, decreasing 6 at times. Squally showers, occasionally thundery, moderate or good, occasionally poor. St David's Head to Great Orm's Head, including the St George's Channel, west or southwest 7 to severe gale 9, decreasing 5 or 6 later. Squally showers, good, occasionally poor. Great Orm's Head to the Mull of Galloway, southwesterly 7 to severe gale 9, occasionally storm 10 in north, veering westerly or southwesterly 6 to gale 8. Squally showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Isle of Man, southwest gale 8 to storm 10, veering west or southwest 5 to 7. Squally showers, good, occasionally moderate. Loch Royal to Carlingford Loch, southwest gale 8 to storm 10, veering west 5 or 6, then backing southwest 5 to 7 later. Rain then squally showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel, southwesterly gale 8 to storm 10, veering westerly 5 or 6, then backing southwesterly 5 to 7 later. Occasional rain or squally showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point, cyclonic gale 8 to storm 10, veering west, then becoming cyclonic later 5 to 7. Rain or squally showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath, cyclonic 6 to gale 8, becoming northwest 5 to 7, then cyclonic 4 or 5 later. Rain or showers, moderate or good. Shetland Isles, southerly 4 or 5, backing northeasterly, then northwesterly later 5 to 7, decreasing 4 at times. Rain for a time, then showers, moderate or good. And I missed out Loch Royal to Carlingford Loch, which is southwest gale 8 to storm 10, veering west 5 or 6, then backing southwest 5 to 7 later. Rain and squally showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Kathy, I'll have more on storm dinners later.
Thanks, Helen.
This is BBC Radio 4, and now the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 on Monday, the 18th of September. There are warnings of gales in South Utsira, German Bight, Humber, Thames, Dover, Wight, Rockall and Bailey. The general synopsis at 1800. Low, Seoul 1003, expected Fair Isle 984 by 1800 Monday. Atlantic low 975, expected west of Bailey 979 by same time. Low Fitzroy 1003, losing its identity. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking, North Utsira. Easterly or southeasterly becoming cyclonic 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later in Viking. Rain, good, occasionally poor. South Utsira. Easterly 6 to gale 8, veering southwesterly 4 to 6. Rain, thundery later, good, occasionally poor. Forties, Cromarty, Forth, Tyne, Dogger, Fisher. Southeasterly 3 to 5, but 6 or 7 in northeast Forties and northeast Fisher, veering southwesterly 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later in Forties and Cromarty. Thundery rain, good, occasionally poor. German Bight, Humber, Thames, Dover, Wight. South or southeast 3 to 5, occasionally 6 in German Bight, veering southwest 6 to gale 8, then west 6 or 7. Thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Portland, Plymouth, Biscay. Southwest veering west 4 to 6, occasionally 7 at first. Showers, thundery until later, good, occasionally poor. Trafalgar, South Fitzroy. Cyclonic, mainly northwesterly 4 to 6, becoming variable 2 to 4. Showers, good. North Fitzroy, Seoul. Northwesterly, backing westerly 4 to 6, occasionally 7, perhaps gale 8 later in Seoul. Showers, thundery at first, good, occasionally poor. Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea. Cyclonic 3 to 5 at first, except in Fastnet. Otherwise west or northwest 5 or 6, backing southwest 5 to 7. Rain, thundery at first, good, occasionally poor. Shannon, Rockall. West or northwest 4 to 6, increasing 6 or 7, perhaps gale 8 later in Shannon. Occasionally gale 8 in Rockall. Rain, good, occasionally poor. Malin, Hebrides, Bailey. Cyclonic, mainly southwest 3 to 5, increasing 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 in Bailey. Rain, then squally showers, good, occasionally poor. Fair Isle, Faroes, southeast Iceland. Southeasterly becoming cyclonic 4 to 6, occasionally 7, perhaps gale 8 later, except in Faroes. Rain, good, occasionally poor. Now the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tyree automatic. Southeast by south 5, slight rain. 5 miles, 1002, falling. Stornoway. Southeast by south 4, rain. 1.5 miles, 1001, falling quickly. Lerwick. Southeast by south 4, slight rain. 11 miles, 1008, falling. Wick automatic. South-southeast 3, slight rain. 7 miles, 1005, falling. Aberdeen. Southeast by south 3, 16 miles, 1007, falling. Lucas. Southeast 3, slight rain. 9 miles, 1006, falling. Boomer. Southeast 3, 8 miles, 1006, falling. Bridlington. East by south 5, 1006, falling. Sandeti light vessel automatic. Southeast 4, 2 miles, 1005. Greenwich light vessel automatic, southeast by south 6, 5 miles, 1003. St Catherine's Point automatic, southeast 4, 1003, falling slowly. Jersey, west-northwest 1, slight rain, 11 miles, 1005, falling slowly. Channel light vessel automatic, southwest by west 1, 1004. Scilly automatic, south-southwest 6, 7 miles, 1002, falling slowly. Milford Haven, south by east 2, 12 miles, 1003, falling slowly. Aberporth, south 4, 9 miles, 1002, falling slowly. Valley, southeast by east 3, heavy rain, 1,200 metres, 1002, falling. Liverpool Crosby, east-southeast 2, recent rain, 4 miles, 1003, falling. Valencia, northwest 3, 27 miles, 1006, rising more slowly. Ronaldsway, east-southeast 4, 1003, falling. Malin Head, south-southeast 3, recent drizzle, 11 miles, 1002, falling. Machrihanish automatic, east by south 4, heavy rain, 2 miles, 1002, falling quickly. Now the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 2300. The general situation. A thundery low will move northeast across Scotland into the northern North Sea through Monday, with a strong westerly showery flow developing. Another low with rain and gales will move east across most areas on Tuesday, with a third low moving northeast into northern Scotland by Wednesday. Cape Wrath to Rantry Head, including Orkney. Southeast 4 to 6, veering west 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later near Rantry Head, backing southwest 5 or 6. Rain, perhaps thundery, showers later, good, occasionally poor. Rantry Head to Berwick upon Tweed. Southeast 3 to 5, veering west or southwest 5 to 7. Rain, perhaps thundery, showers later, good, occasionally poor. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby. Southeast 3 or 4, veering south 4 or 5, then southwest 5 or 6 later. Rain, perhaps thundery, showers later, good, occasionally poor. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. Southeast 3 or 4, veering southwest 5 to 7. Rain or thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Gibraltar to North Foreland. Southeasterly 3 to 5, veering westerly or southwesterly 5 to 7 later, occasionally gale 8 in southeast. Rain or thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. North Foreland to Selseybill. Southerly 3 to 5, veering southwesterly 6 to gale 8, then westerly 5 or 6 later. Showers, thundery at first, good, occasionally poor at first. Selseybill to Lyme Regis. Southwest 3 or 4, veering west 5 or 6. Showers, thundery at first, good, occasionally poor at first. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. South 3 to 5, veering west or northwest 5 or 6, backing southwest later. Showers, thundery at first, good, occasionally poor at first. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. Cyclonic 3 to 5, becoming west or northwest, backing southwest later 5 to 7. Rain, perhaps thundery, then showers. Good, occasionally poor at first. St David's Head to Great Horn Head, including St George's Channel. Cyclonic 3 or 4, becoming west, backing southwest later 5 or 6. Rain, perhaps thundery, then showers. Good, occasionally poor at first. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway. Southeast 3 to 5, veering west 5 or 6, backing southwest 5 to 7 later. Rain, perhaps thundery, then showers. Good, occasionally poor at first. Isle of Man. Southeast 4 or 5, veering west 5 or 6, backing southwest 6 or 7 later. Rain then showers, good, occasionally poor at first. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch. Cyclonic 3 to 5, becoming west or northwest 5 or 6, backing southwest later. Rain then squally showers. Moderate or good, occasionally poor at first. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Southeasterly 4 or 5, becoming variable 2 to 4, then westerly, backing southwesterly 5 or 6. Rain then showers, good, occasionally poor at first. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. South or southwest 3 to 5, veering west or northwest 4 to 6, backing southwest later. Rain then squally showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor at first. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Cyclonic 3 to 5, becoming west, backing southwest 5 or 6. Rain then squally showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor at first. Shetland Isles. East or southeast 4 to 6, decreasing 3 or 4, becoming cyclonic, then west 5 to 7. Rain, moderate or good, occasionally poor. And that completes the shipping bulletin. And that is almost all we have for you here on Radio 4 for another day. So it's time for me to switch off the lights and put the bins out. In a moment, the World Service will take over with the newsroom. Meanwhile, on 4 Extra, you can join in the exploits of Casanova in London. Radio 3 right now is preparing to regale you with Beethoven's 5th Symphony, and on Radio 2, Phil Williams is playing the music and would like you to start Monday by joining him for Wish You Were There and The Night Shift. Looking ahead to tomorrow morning on Radio 4, we've got to start the week at 9, and Emma Barnes' first day back presenting Woman's Hour after maternity leave at 10. That is it from Radio 4 until 5:20 in the morning, when we open up with the shipping forecast and news briefing. Until then, this is Mark Forrest wishing you a very peaceful good night.
Time for the shipping forecast, issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency, 0015 on Tuesday the 8th of August. The general synopsis at 1800, new low expected northern Germany 1007 by 1800 Tuesday. Lows Viking 1008 and Hebrides 1008, both losing their identities. The area forecasts for the next 24 hours. Viking north at Sierra, cyclonic 5 or 6, becoming variable 3 or 4, then northeasterly 4 or 5 later. Showers, thundery at first, good, occasionally poor at first. South at Sierra, 40s. Southwesterly 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or 4, then northeasterly 5 to 7 later. Rain or thundery showers later, moderate or good, occasionally poor later. Cromarty, 4th. Variable 3 or 4, becoming northeast 4 or 5 later. Showers, good. Tyne, Dogger, Fisher. Southwest 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or 4. Then northeast 5 to 7 later. Rain or showers, thundery later. Moderate or good, occasionally poor later. German Bight, Humber, Thames, Dover, White. Variable 3 or 4, becoming cyclonic 5 or 6, occasionally 7 later in German Bight. Rain or thundery showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Portland, Plymouth, Biscay. West or northwest 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times. Rain or thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Trafalgar, north or northeast 5 to 7, showers later, good. Northwesterly 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times, occasionally 7 later, except in South Fitzroy. Showers, thundery in east, good, occasionally poor in east. Lundy, Fastnet, north or northwest 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times, occasionally 7 later in Fastnet. Thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Irish Sea, variable 3 or 4, becoming north 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later. Showers, good. Shannon, Rockall, north or northwest 5 to 7, occasionally 4 at first. showers, thundery for a time, good, occasionally poor. Malin, northwest, veering north later, 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later, showers, good. Hebrides, cyclonic, becoming northeast, 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times, showers, good. Bailey, cyclonic 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times, becoming variable 3 or 4, showers at first, good. Fair Isle, cyclonic, becoming northeast 3 or 4, increasing 5 at times, showers, good. Faroes, north or northeast 3 or 4, increasing 5 at times, showers, good. Southeast Iceland, northeasterly 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or 4, then southwesterly 5 or 6 later, showers, rain later, good, occasionally poor. That's the shipping forecast. Now on to the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tyree automatic, west-northwest 3, 7 miles, 1012, rising slowly. Stornoway, south-southeast 3, 24 miles, 1010, rising slowly. Lerwick, north-northwest 2, 16 miles, 1011, rising more slowly. Wick automatic, south 1, 19 miles, 1011, rising slowly. Aberdeen, southwest by south 1, recent rain, 27 miles, 1012, rising more slowly. Lucas, west by south 3, 19 miles, 1012, rising more slowly. Boomer, west by south 2, 27 miles, 1013, rising more slowly. Bridlington, northwest 2, 1014, rising more slowly. Tandeti light vessel automatic, east by south 3, 11 miles, 1015, falling slowly. Greenwich light vessel automatic, northwest 2, 11 miles, 1015, falling slowly. St Catherine's Point automatic, northwest by west 2, 1014, falling slowly. Jersey, north 2, 19 miles, 1015, falling slowly. Channel light vessel automatic, north 4, more than 27 miles, 1015, falling slowly. Scilly automatic, northwest 3, 27 miles, 1016, now falling. Milford Haven, northwest by west 1, 24 miles, 1015, falling slowly. Aberporth, southwest 2, 22 miles, 1015, falling slowly. Valley, south by east 4, 9 miles, 1015, now falling. Liverpool Crosby, northwest by west 3, 19 miles, 1015, rising more slowly. Valencia, northwest 2, 22 miles, 1018, now falling. Ronaldsway, north-northeast 1, 16 miles, 1014, rising more slowly. Malin Head, west 4, 24 miles, 1014, rising slowly. Machrihanish automatic, west by south 2, 9 miles, 1014, rising more slowly. Now for the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours. The general situation, a slow-moving slack area of low pressure lying across northern Scotland, will gradually fill and lose its identity by midday on Tuesday. However, a thundery low over the near continent is expected to develop and move northwards across the southern North Sea on Tuesday and during Wednesday, affecting southern and southeastern coasts of England. Cape Wrath to Battery Head, including Orkney. Variable, becoming northeast 3 or 4, occasionally 5 later. Showers, thundery for a time. Good, occasionally poor for a time. Battery Head to Berwick-upon-Tweed. Southwesterly 3 or 4 at first and south, otherwise variable 3 or 4, becoming northeasterly 4 or 5 later. Showers becoming fair later. good. Berwick-upon-Tweed to Whitby, west veering north or northeast 3 or 4, occasionally 2 at first, then increasing 5 or 6 later. Occasional rain or showers, good, occasionally moderate. Whitby to Gibraltar Point, variable 3 or 4, occasionally 2 at first, becoming north or northeast 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times later. Occasional rain or thundery showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland, variable 3 or 4, occasionally 2 at first, becoming cyclonic 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times later. Occasional rain or thundery showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. North Foreland to Selsey Bill, variable 3 or 4, occasionally 2 at first, becoming westerly 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times later. Occasional rain or thundery showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis, variable, mainly north 3 or 4, occasionally 2 at first, becoming west or northwest 4 or 5. Occasional rain or thundery showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly, westerly or northwesterly 4 or 5, occasionally 3 at first, then increasing 6 at times later in west. Occasional rain or thundery showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel, northerly or northwesterly 4 or 5, occasionally 3 at first, then increasing 6 at times later in west. Occasional rain or thundery showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel, variable 3 or 4, going north 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later, showers, good. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway, variable 3 or 4, becoming north or northeast 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later, showers, good. Isle of Man, north or northwest 3 or 4, occasionally 5 later, showers, good. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch, variable 3 or 4, becoming north or northwest 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later, showers, becoming fair later, good. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel, variable 3 or 4, becoming northerly or northeasterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later in North Channel, showers, good. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point, west veering north 3 or 4, increasing 5 at times, but occasionally 6 later, showers, good. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath, cyclonic 3 or 4, increasing 5 at times, becoming northeast 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later, showers, thundery for a time in north, good, occasionally poor for a time in north. Shetland Isles, variable, mainly north or northwest 2 or 3, increasing 4 at times, showers, good. And that completes the shipping bulletin. Thank you for your company this evening. This is Tom Sanders in Broadcasting House in London, wishing you a safe and peaceful night. Good night. This is BBC Radio 4, and now the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency, 0015 on Wednesday the 9th of August. There's a warning of gales in German Bight. The general synopsis at 1800, low southwest German Bight 1006, expected Skagerrak 1010 by 1800 Wednesday. New low expected White 1015 by same time. The area forecasts for the next 24 hours. Viking north at 0, northerly backing northwesterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later, mainly fair, good. South at 0, southeast 40s, northeasterly backing northwesterly 5 to 7, occasionally 4 at first, rain or thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Northwest 40s, Cromarty 4th, northerly backing northwesterly 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times, showers then fair, good. Tyne, Dogger, north 5 to 7, occasionally 4 at first, then backing northwest 4 later in Tyne. Rain or thundery showers, becoming fair later, good, occasionally poor at first. Fisher, German Bight, northeast becoming cyclonic, then northwest later 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 in German Bight. Rain or thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Humber, Thames, Cyclonic becoming north 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times. Rain or thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Dover, white. West or northwest becoming cyclonic, mainly north later. 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times. Rain or thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Portland, Plymouth, Biscay. North or northwest 5 to 7, occasionally 4 at first. Showers, thundery at first, good, occasionally moderate. Trafalgar, South Fitzroy. Northerly 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later. Showers in southeast Fitzroy, good. North Fitzroy, Seoul. Northerly 5 to 7, occasionally 4 later. Showers in east, good. Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea. North or northwest 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times, but occasionally 7 at first in Lundy. Showers, good. Shannon, north 5 or 6, backing northwest 4 or 5, fair, good. Rockall, Malin, north backing west or northwest 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, mainly fair, good. Hebrides, southeast Bailey, northerly backing westerly 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times. Drizzle later, good, occasionally moderate later. Northwest Bailey, westerly or southwesterly 5 or 6, fair, then rain or drizzle, good, occasionally poor. Fair Isle, Faroes, north 3 or 4, backing west 5 or 6, fair, then occasional rain or drizzle later, moderate or good. And southeast Iceland, southwesterly veering westerly 4 or 5, increasing 6 for a time, rain for a time, good, becoming moderate or poor for a time. Now on to the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tyree Automatic, north by east 4, 11 miles, 1019 rising. Stornoway, north 3, 8 miles, 1021 rising more slowly. Lerwick, north by east 3, 22 miles, 1019 now falling. Wick Automatic, north by west 2, 24 miles, 1020 rising more slowly. Aberdeen, north-northwest 3, 27 miles, 1018 rising more slowly. Lucas, northeast by east 3, 14 miles, 1017 rising more slowly. Boomer, northwest 3, slight showers, 13 miles, 1015 rising more slowly. Bridlington, north-northeast 4, 1011 rising more slowly. Sandetti Light Vessel Automatic, west by north 5, 11 miles, 1011 now falling. Greenwich Light Vessel Automatic, west-southwest 5, more than 27 miles, 1012 now falling. St Catherine's Point Automatic, north 2, 1012 rising more slowly. Jersey, west 3, 27 miles, 1014 now falling. Channel Light Vessel Automatic, northwest by west 5 miles, 1013 now falling. Scilly Automatic, north by west 4, 27 miles, 1016 rising more slowly. Milford Haven, north-northwest 3, 19 miles, 1015 rising more slowly. Aberporth, north by west 5, 9 miles, 1014 rising more slowly. Raleigh, northwest by north 3, 9 miles, 1015 rising more slowly. Liverpool Crosby, north 3, slight rain, 12 miles, 1015 rising more slowly. Valencia, north by east 3, 22 miles, 1022 rising. Ronaldsway, north-northwest 3, 16 miles, 1016 rising more slowly. Malin Head, northwest by north 4, 22 miles, 1020 rising slowly. Machrihanish Automatic, northwest by north 2, 5 miles, 1017 rising more slowly. Now for the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours. The general situation, an area of low pressure centred over the North Sea, will bring very unsettled conditions to southeastern parts of England during tonight and Wednesday. However, a ridge of high pressure will follow from the northwest, bringing settled conditions to most other areas. Cape Wrath to Raftery Head, including Orkney. Northerly 3 or 4, backing northwesterly 4 or 5, then backing westerly later, occasionally 6 later in north. Mainly fair, good. Raftery Head to Berwick-upon-Tweed, north or northwest 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, then becoming variable 3 later. Fair, good. Berwick-upon-Tweed to Whitby, north or northwest 4 or 5, increasing 6 for a time, then becoming variable 3 later. Rain or showers at first in south, otherwise fair. Good, occasionally moderate at first in south. Whitby to Gibraltar Point, cyclonic 3 or 4 at first in south, otherwise northerly 5 or 6, decreasing 4 later in north. Rain or thundery showers becoming fair later. Good, occasionally poor at first. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland, westerly 4 or 5 at first in south, otherwise cyclonic 3, becoming northerly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later. Rain or thundery showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. North Foreland to Selsey Bill, westerly or northwesterly becoming variable 3 or 4, then becoming northerly 5 or 6 later. Occasional rain or thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis, variable, mainly north 3, increasing 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later. Rain or showers, thundery at times, good, occasionally moderate. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly, northwesterly 4 or 5, veering northerly 5 or 6, occasionally 7 in west, then decreasing 4 later. Showers, occasionally thundery at first, becoming fair later. Good, occasionally moderate at first. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. Northerly 5 or 6, occasionally 4 in east, increasing 7 at times in west, then decreasing 4 later. Rain or showers, becoming fair later. Good, occasionally moderate at first. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel. North 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first. Showers, then fair. Good, occasionally moderate at first. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway. North backing northwest 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times but becoming variable 3 for a time in Solway Firth. Showers, then fair. Good, occasionally moderate at first in south. Isle of Man. North 4 or 5, occasionally 3 at first, then backing northwest 5 or 6 later. Mainly fair, good. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch, northerly or northwesterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in North Channel, becoming variable 3 at times in southeast. Fair, good. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Northerly or northeasterly backing northwesterly 4 or 5, occasionally 3 at first, then increasing 6 at times in North Channel. Mainly fair, good. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point, north or northeast backing northwest 4 or 5, decreasing 3 at times. Mainly fair, good. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath, northeasterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first in south, backing northwesterly 3 or 4, then westerly 4 or 5 later. Mainly fair, good. Shetland Isles, north 3 or 4, backing northwest 4 or 5, then backing west later. Drizzle later, good, occasionally moderate later. And that completes the shipping bulletin. Thank you for your company this evening. This is Tom Sanders in Broadcasting House in London, wishing you a safe and peaceful night. Good night. This is BBC Radio 4 and now the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency, 0015 on Thursday the 10th of August. There are warnings of gales in Trafalgar, Rockall and Bailey. The general synopsis at 1800, low 500 miles west of Bailey 1007, expected 50 miles west of Bailey 995 by 1800 Thursday. The area forecasts for the next 24 hours: Viking, north at Sierra, northwesterly backing southwesterly 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times, fair then drizzle, good occasionally moderate. South at Sierra, northwesterly 6 decreasing 4 or 5, then backing southwesterly later, mainly fair, good. 40s, Cromarty, 4th, Tyne, Dogger. Variable 3 at first in 4th, Otherwise, northwest backing southwest 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in 40s and chromaty. Fair, good. Fisher, German Bight, Humber. Northwest 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in Fisher and Humber, becoming variable 3 or 4 later, showers, then fair, good. Thames, Dover, east white. Northerly or northeasterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, becoming variable 3 or 4 later. Thundery showers, good, occasionally poor at first. West white, Portland, Plymouth, Biscay. Northerly or northwesterly 5 or 6, occasionally 7 at first in Portland, decreasing 4 or 5. Showers, then fair, good. Trafalgar, South Fitzroy. Northerly or northeasterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first in North Trafalgar. Fair, good. North Fitzroy, Seoul. Northerly or northwesterly, backing southwesterly in west 3 or 4, increasing 5 at times, mainly fair, good. Lundy, Fastnet. North, backing west 4 or 5, decreasing 3 for a time, fair, good. Irish Sea. Northwest backing southwest 5 or 6, decreasing 3 or 4 for a time, fair, good. Shannon, westerly or northwesterly 3 or 4, backing southwesterly 5 or 6, occasionally 7 later in north. Rain later, good, becoming moderate or poor later. Rockall, west 4 or 5, backing southwest 6 to gale 8. Fair, then rain, good, becoming moderate or poor. Malin, Hebrides. Westerly 4 or 5, backing southwesterly 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later, except in southeast Malin. Rain later, good, occasionally poor later. Bailey, southwesterly 4 or 5, increasing 6 to gale 8, then becoming cyclonic later in north. Rain, moderate or poor. Fair Isle, Faroes. West 4 or 5, backing southwest 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later, drizzle then rain, good, occasionally poor. And southeast Iceland, cyclonic 4 or 5, increasing 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later, rain, good, occasionally poor. Now on to the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tyree automatic, northwest by west 2, 22 miles, 1026, rising slowly. Stornoway, southwest by west 3, 22 miles, 1023, steady. Lerwick, west by south 4, intermittent slight rain, 16 miles, 1018, falling slowly. Wick automatic, southwest by west 2, 22 miles, 1021, rising more slowly. Aberdeen, northwest 1, 27 miles, 1023, rising more slowly. Lucas, southwest 1, 12 miles, 1023, rising more slowly. Broome, west by south 2, 16 miles, 1024, rising more slowly. Bridlington, north 3, 1022, rising more slowly. Sandetti light vessel automatic, north-northwest 5, 11 miles, 1018, rising more slowly. Greenwich light vessel automatic, northeast by north 6, 11 miles, 1018, rising slowly. St Catherine's Point automatic, west by north 1, 1020, rising. Jersey, north by east 4, recent showers, 7 miles, 1021, rising. Channel light vessel automatic, north by west 5, 11 miles, 1022, rising slowly. Scilly automatic, northwest by north 2, 12 miles, 1026, rising more slowly. Milford Haven, north 3, 27 miles, 1025, rising more slowly. Aberporth, north by west 5, 13 miles, 1025, rising more slowly. Valley, north-northwest 3, 9 miles, 1025, rising more slowly. Liverpool Crosby, north-northwest 4, 19 miles, 1024, rising more slowly. Valencia. North by east 3, 19 miles, 1030 rising slowly. Ronaldsway. North-northwest 5, 27 miles, 1024 rising more slowly. Malin Head. Northwest by west 4, slight showers, 22 miles, 1027 now falling. Macrahanish Automatic. Northwest 4, 8 miles, 1025 now falling. Now to the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours. The general situation: showers or longer spells of thundery rain will continue to affect the far southeast of England through tonight and Thursday morning. Elsewhere, though, a ridge of high pressure will bring settled conditions until a strengthening southwesterly airflow spreads rain eastwards across the country during Thursday night and Friday. Cape Wrath to Rattery Head, including Orkney. West 4 or 5, banking southwest 5 or 6, occasionally 7 later, perhaps gale 8 later near Cape Wrath. Drizzle at times in north, good, occasionally moderate in north. Rattery Head to Berwick-upon-Tweed, variable 3 or 4, becoming southwest 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later. Fair, good. Berwick-upon-Tweed to Whitby. Northwest backing south or southeast, then veering southwest later 3 or 4, occasionally 5 later. Fair, good. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. Northerly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first in far south, becoming variable 3 or 4, then becoming southwesterly later. Fair, good. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland. Northerly 5 or 6, veering northeasterly 4 or 5, then becoming variable 3 or 4 later. Showers, occasionally thundery, becoming fair later. Good, occasionally poor at first. North Foreland to Selsey-Bill. Cyclonic at first in east, otherwise northerly or northeasterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, becoming variable 3 later. Showers, occasionally thundery, becoming fair later. Good, occasionally poor at first. Selsey-Bill to Lyme Regis. Northerly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first in east, becoming variable 3 or 4 later. Showers at first in east, otherwise fair. Good. Lyme Regis to Lamb's End, including the Isles of Scilly. North 4 or 5, becoming variable, mainly northwest 3 or 4. Fair, good. Lamb's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. North backing west 4 or 5, decreasing 3 at times. Fair, good. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel. Northerly 4 or 5, backing westerly 2 or 3, then southwesterly 3 or 4 later, occasionally 5 later in north. Fair, good. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway. Northwesterly backing southwesterly 4 or 5, occasionally 3 at first, increasing 6 at times later in north. Fair, good. Isle of Man. Northwest 5 or 6, decreasing 3 or 4, then backing southwest 4 or 5 later. Fair, good. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch. Northwest 4 or 5, becoming variable 3, then becoming southwest 4 or 5 later, occasionally 6 later. Fair, good. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Northwesterly 4 or 5, becoming variable 3, then becoming southerly or southwesterly 4 or 5 later, occasionally 6 later. Fair, good. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. Northwesterly 3 or 4, backing southwesterly 4 or 5, increasing 6 or 7 later in north, mainly fair, good. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. West 4 or 5, backing southwest 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later, occasional drizzle, then rain later, moderate or good, occasionally poor later. Shetland Isles, west or southwest 4 or 5, increasing 6 or 7 later, occasional drizzle, good, occasionally moderate. And that completes the shipping bulletin. Thank you for your company this evening. This is Tom Sanders in Broadcasting House in London, wishing you a safe and peaceful night. Good night. This is BBC Radio 4. Now the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency, 0015 on Friday the 11th of August. There are warnings of gales in Viking, North at Sierra, Rockall, Malin, Hebrides, Bailey, Fair Isle, Faroes and South East Iceland. The general synopsis at 1800, low 100 miles west of Bailey 995, expected Norwegian Sea 998 by 1800 Friday. High just west of Fitzroy 1032, slow moving, declining 1029 by same time. The area forecasts for the next 24 hours: Viking north at Sierra, southerly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 for a time in north. Fair, then rain, good becoming moderate or poor. South at Sierra, westerly 4 or 5, backing southwesterly 5 or 6. Rain later, good, occasionally poor later. 40s, Cromarty, 4th. Southwest 5 to 7, fair, then occasionally rain, good, occasionally poor later. Tide, Dogger, south 4 or 5, veering southwest 5 or 6, rain later, good, occasionally poor later. Fisher, northwest backing southwest 4 or 5, mainly fair, good. German Bight, Humber, variable 3 or 4, becoming southwesterly 4 or 5, showers later, good. Thames, Dover, White, variable 3 or 4, becoming west or southwest 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later, showers at first, mainly good. Portland, Plymouth, North Biscay, northwesterly 4 or 5, backing southwesterly 5 or 6, drizzle later, good, becoming moderate or poor later. South Biscay, variable 3 or 4, fair, good. Trafalgar, South Fitzroy, northerly or northeasterly 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later in south. In southeast Trafalgar, fair, good. North Fitzroy, Seoul, northwesterly 4 or 5 at first in east, otherwise westerly or southwesterly 5 or 6, fair, then drizzle, good becoming moderate or poor. Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea, west or southwest 5 or 6, fair, then rain or drizzle, good becoming moderate or poor. Shannon, southwest 5 to 7, veering northwest 4 or 5 later, occasional rain, good, occasionally poor. Rockall, Malin, Hebrides, southwest veering northwest later 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first, rain then showers, moderate or poor, becoming good. Bailey, cyclonic 6 to gale 8, becoming north 5 to 7, rain then showers, moderate or poor, becoming good. Fair Isle, southwest becoming cyclonic later, 6 to gale 8. Rain, showers later, moderate or poor, becoming good later. Faroes, southeast Iceland, cyclonic becoming northerly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8. Rain, showers later, moderate or poor, becoming good later. Now to the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tyree automatic, southwest by south 6, slight rain, 4 miles, 1015, falling. Stornoway, south-southwest 6, slight drizzle, 2 miles, 1009, falling. Lerwick, south by west 4, 9 miles, 1010, falling. Wick automatic, south by west 4, 16 miles, 1012, falling slowly. Aberdeen, 24 miles, 1015, falling slowly. Lucas, west 3, 16 miles, 1017, falling slowly. Bloomer, south-southwest 2, 22 miles, 1020, now rising. Bridlington, southwest 1, 1021, rising slowly. Sandetti light vessel automatic, north-northeast 3, 11 miles, 1022, now falling. Greenwich light vessel automatic, east-northeast 1, 11 miles, 1023, now falling. St Catherine's Point automatic, northwest by north 3, 1022, rising more slowly. Jersey, northwest 3, 22 miles, 1024, now falling. Channel light vessel automatic, northwest 4, 11 miles, 1024, rising slowly. Scilly automatic, northwest by west 3, 27 miles, 1026, falling slowly. Milford Haven, west-northwest 2, 22 miles, 1024. Aberporth, southwest 3, 22 miles, 1024, falling slowly. Valley, south by west 5, 7 miles, 1022, falling slowly. Liverpool Crosby, west by south 3, 27 miles, 1022, falling slowly. Valencia, south-southwest 3, slight showers, 7 miles, 1023, falling. Ronalds Way, southwest by south 4, 16 miles, 1021, falling slowly. Malin Head, south by west 6, slight drizzle, 16 miles, 1016, falling. Macrahanish Automatic, southeast by south 2, 16 miles, 1018, falling more slowly. Now for the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours. The general situation, a ridge of high pressure across southern areas will collapse southwards as a deep area of low pressure moving northeastwards between Iceland and Scotland sweeps its weather fronts southeastwards. A new ridge of high pressure will edge slowly eastwards on Saturday. Cape Wrath to Rattree Head, including Orkney. Southwesterly veering northwesterly later 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 in north. Occasional rain or drizzle, moderate or good, occasionally poor in north. Rattree Head to Berwick-upon-Tweed. Southwest veering west later 5 to 7, fair then occasional rain, good, occasionally moderate. Berwick-upon-Tweed to Whitby. Southwesterly veering westerly later 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in north. Fair, then occasional rain, mainly good. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. Southwest 3 or 4, occasionally 5 later. Occasional rain later, mainly good. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland. Variable, becoming southwesterly 3 or 4, increasing 5, occasionally 6 later. Occasional rain later, mainly good. North Foreland to Selsey Bill. Northerly backing westerly or southwesterly 3 or 4, increasing 5 or 6 later. Occasional rain later, mainly good. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis. Northwest 3 or 4, backing west or southwest 5 or 6. Occasional rain later. Good, occasionally poor later. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. Northwest 4 or 5, backing west or southwest 5 or 6. Fair, then occasional rain or drizzle. Good, becoming moderate or poor. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. West 4 or 5, backing southwest 5 or 6 for a time. Fair, then occasional rain or drizzle. Good, becoming moderate or poor. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel. Southwest veering west later 5 or 6. Fair, then occasional rain or drizzle. Good, becoming moderate or poor. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway. Southwest 5 or 6, veering west 4 or 5 later. Fair, then occasional rain or drizzle. Good, becoming moderate, occasionally poor. Isle of Man. South or southwest, veering west or southwest later 4 or 5, increasing 5 or 6 for a time. Occasional rain or drizzle for a time. Good, becoming moderate, occasionally poor for a time. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch. Southwesterly 5 or 6, occasionally 7 in north, veering westerly or northwesterly 4 or 5 later. Occasional rain or drizzle, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Isle of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Southwesterly 5 or 6, occasionally 7 in far north, veering westerly or northwesterly 4 or 5 later. Occasional rain or drizzle, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. Southwest 5 or 6, occasionally gale 8 at first, veering northwest 4 or 5 later. Occasional rain or drizzle, showers later. Moderate or good, occasionally poor. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Southwesterly 6 or 7, occasionally gale 8 at first, veering northwesterly 5 or 6 later. Occasional rain or drizzle, showers later. Moderate or good, occasionally poor. Shetland Isles. Southwest, veering northwest later 6 to gale 8. Occasional rain or drizzle, showers later. Moderate or good, occasionally poor. And that completes the shipping bulletin. Thank you for your company this evening. This is Tom Sanders wishing you a safe and peaceful night. Good night.
This is BBC. Now it's time for the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 on Saturday the 12th of August. There are warnings of gales in Trafalgar. The general synopsis at 1800, high 200 miles west of Fitzroy 1029, slow moving, declining 1026 by 1800 on Saturday. Low Norwegian Sea 988, moving away northwards. The area forecasts for the next 24 hours. Viking, northern sailor, southwesterly, veering northwesterly 506, rain at first, mainly good. 40s, Cromarty, 4th, time, Dogger, west, veering north or northwest 506, occasional rain, then showers, good, occasionally moderate at first. Fisher, west or southwest 4 or 5, veering northwest 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later, rain, then showers, good, occasionally moderate. German Bight, Humber, southwest, veering west, then northwest later 5 or 6, occasional rain or showers, good, occasionally moderate. Thames, Dover, White, west or southwest 5 or 6, occasional rain or drizzle, good, occasionally poor. Auckland, Plymouth, west, veering northwest 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, drizzle with fog patches, becoming mainly fair, moderate or very poor, becoming good. North Biscay, southwesterly 4 or 5, veering northerly 3 or 4 later, drizzle with fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. South Biscay, variable 3 or 4, fair, good. Trafalgar, South Fitzroy, easterly 6 to gale 8 in southeastern Trafalgar, otherwise northerly 5 to 7, fair, good. North Fitzroy, westerly 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or 4, occasional drizzle, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Seoul, west 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or 4, occasional drizzle with fog patches, becoming fair, moderate or very poor, becoming good. Lundy, Fastnet, west or northwest 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, showers, good. Irish Sea, westerly, veering northwesterly 5 or 6, becoming variable 3 or 4 later in south, showers, good. Shannon, northwest 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or 4, fair, good. Rockall, Ballet, northwest, backing west 4 or 5, showers, good. Hebrides, Bailey, Fair Isle, Faroes, east, southeast Iceland, northwesterly, backing westerly 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times, showers, good. West, southeast Iceland, variable 3 or 4, becoming westerly 4 or 5, showers, good. Now, weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tyre automatic, west, northwest, 3, recent rain, 9 miles, 1009, rising more slowly. Stornoway, northwest, 3, 9 miles, 1008, rising more slowly. Lerwick, northwest, 4, recent drizzle, 8 miles, 1003, rising more slowly. Wick automatic, west, northwest 3, 7 miles, 1006, rising more slowly. Aberdeen, southwest by west 2, 27 miles, 1006, rising slowly. Lucas, west, southwest 3, 22 miles, 1008, rising slowly. Bulma, west by north 4, 27 miles, 1009, rising slowly. Bridlington, southwest by west 2, 1011, falling slowly. Greenwich light vessel, west southwest 6, 11 miles, 1018, falling slowly. St. Catherine's Point automatic, west by south 6, 1017, falling slowly. Jersey, West-southwest 4, recent rain, 5 miles, 1020, falling slowly. Channel light vessel automatic, southwest by west 6, 1 mile, 1019, falling slowly. Scilly automatic, west-southwest 4, mist, 1,400 meters, 1019, falling slowly. Milford Haven, west by south 4, 8 miles, 1015, falling slowly. Abermore, southwest 4, mist, 3 miles, 1015, now falling. Valley, west-southwest 3, 12 miles, 1013, rising slowly. Liverpool Crosby, southwest by west 4, 16 miles, 1012, steady. Valencia, northwest by west 3, recent drizzle, 15 miles, 1018, rising slowly. Ronaldsay, west 2, 16 miles, 1012, rising slowly. Malin Head, west by south 5, 19 miles, 1010, rising more slowly. Mackintosh automatic, west 4, 9 miles, 1010, rising more slowly. Now here's the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours. The general situation: a deep area of low pressure over the Norwegian Sea will continue to move away northwards, allowing a weak ridge of high pressure to edge eastwards into the United Kingdom for the weekend. However, a new, even shallow area of low pressure will move towards the southwest later on Sunday. Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Yorkville. Northwesterly backing westerly later 4 or 5, showers, good. Rattray Head to Berwick upon Tweed, west 5 or 6, veering north 4 or 5, then becoming variable 3 or 4 later, showers, good. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby, west veering north 3 or 4, increasing 5 at times, becoming variable 3 or less later, showers for a time, mainly good. Whitby to Gibraltar Point, west 4 or 5, veering north 3 or 4 later, showers for a time later, mainly good. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland, southwesterly veering westerly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, veering northwesterly 3 or 4 later, occasional drizzle at first, good, occasional moderate at first. North Foreland to Selsey Bill, westerly or southwesterly 5 or 6, veering westerly or northwesterly 4 or 5 later, occasional drizzle, fair later, good, occasionally moderate until later. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis, southwest veering west 5 or 6, veering northwest 4 or 5 later, occasional drizzle at first, good, occasional at first. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly, west veering northwest 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, occasional drizzle at first, good, occasional poor at first. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel, west or northwest 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, occasional drizzle at first, good, occasionally moderate at first. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel, west or northwest 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or less later, mainly fair, good. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway, west 5 or 6, veering northwest 4 or 5, showers for a time, good. Isle of Man, westerly or southwesterly, veering westerly or northwesterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in north and west, decreasing 3 or 4 later. Rain or showers at first, good, occasionally moderate at first. Lockfoyle to Carlingford Hall, west veering northwest 4 or 5, showers, good. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, further Clyde and North Channel, westerly veering northwesterly 4 or 5, showers, good. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point, northwest 4 or 5, showers, good. Out the Merkin Point to Cape Wrath. Northwest, backing west later 4-5. Showers, good. And finally Shetland Isles. Northwest, backing west later 4-5. Showers, good. And that completes the shipping bulletin. My name is Vici Ellis. Until next time, have a good night and a glorious weekend. Good night.
And now, with the time at 12 minutes to 1, the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015, today, Sunday, the 13th of August. There are warnings of gales in Trafalgar. The general synopsis at 1800, new low expected Shannon 1011 by 1800 today. New high expected German bite 1022 by the same time. The area forecasts for the next 24 hours. Viking north at Sierra, westerly backing westerly 4-5, occasionally 6 for a time. Showers good. South at Sierra, northwesterly 5-7, backing westerly 4-5 later. Showers good. 40s Cromarty 4th Tyne Dogger, west or northwest backing south later 4-5. Showers good. Fisher, northwesterly 5-7, backing westerly 4-5 later. Showers good. German Bight, northwest 4-5, becoming variable 4 later. Showers good. Humber Thames, westerly or northwesterly, becoming variable 3 or 4. Showers good. Dover White Portland, northwest 4-5, becoming variable 3. Fair good. Plymouth, variable 4, becoming south 4-5 later. Fair good. Biscay, variable 4, becoming northerly or northeasterly 4-5 later in the southeast. In the south and east, occasional drizzle, good, occasionally moderate. Trafalgar, South Fitzroy, easterly 6 to gale 8 in the far southeast of Trafalgar, otherwise northerly or northeasterly 5 or 6, fair, good. North Fitzroy, variable 4, becoming southerly or southwesterly 4-5 later, occasional rain, moderate, occasionally poor. Seoul, variable, becoming southeast 3 or 4, veering south or southwest 5 or 6 later, rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Lundy, Fastnet, west, becoming variable 3 or 4, becoming south 5 or 6 later, rain or showers later, good, occasionally poor later. Irish Sea, northwest, becoming variable 3 or 4, becoming south 4 or 5 later, rain later, good, occasionally moderate later. Shannon, South Rockall, variable 3 or 4, becoming southerly or southeasterly, then becoming cyclonic later 5 or 6, fair, then occasional rain, good, occasionally poor. North Rockall, Balin, Hebrides, Bailey, westerly backing southerly 4 or 5, rain or showers later, good, occasionally poor later. Fair Isle, Faroes, west 5 or 6 backing southwest 4 or 5 later, showers good, occasionally moderate later. Southeast Iceland, westerly 4 or 5, becoming variable 4 later, showers good, occasionally moderate later. And now we move on to the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tiree automatic, west-northwest 3, 19 miles, 1019, rising slowly. Stornoway, west by south 3, slight drizzle and rain, 12 miles, 1016, rising more slowly. Lerwick, west by north 3, 24 miles, 1012, rising more slowly. Wick automatic, west by south 2, slight showers, 8 miles, 1015, rising slowly. Aberdeen, west 2, 27 miles, 1016, rising more slowly. Lucas, west by south 1, recent rain, 15 miles, 1016, rising more slowly. Boomer, southwest by south 1, recent rain, 8 miles, 1017, rising more slowly. Bridlington, west-northwest 2, 1017, rising more slowly. Sandetti light vessel automatic, west-southwest 3, 11 miles, 1018, rising slowly. Greenwich light vessel automatic, west 5, 11 miles, 1019, rising more slowly. St Catherine's Point automatic, northwest 3, 1020, rising more slowly. Jersey, northwest by west 4, 19 miles, 1021, rising more slowly. Channel light vessel automatic, northwest by west 5, 11 miles, 1021, rising slowly. Scilly automatic, west-northwest 3, 19 miles, 1022, rising more slowly. Milford Haven, north by west 1, 16 miles, 1021, rising more slowly. Aberporth, southwest by west 2, 14 miles, 1020, rising more slowly. Valley, west by south 1, 9 miles, 1020, rising more slowly. Liverpool Crosby, northwest 4, 24 miles, 1019, rising more slowly. Venture, east 1, 19 miles, 1022, now falling. Ronalds Way, north-northwest 1, 16 miles, 1019, rising more slowly. Malin Head, west-northwest 3, 24 miles, 1020, rising slowly. Machrihanish automatic, northwest by west 3, 15 miles, 1019, rising more slowly. Now here's the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 2300 on Saturday the 12th of August. The general situation, a ridge of high pressure will build across the United Kingdom from the south during Sunday. The ridge will then decline eastwards later on Sunday, allowing a frontal depression to move in from the west on Monday. Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney. Westerly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 for a time in the north, backing southerly 3 or 4 later. Showers fair later, good. Rattray Head to Berwick-upon-Tweed, variable 3 or 4 for a time in the north, otherwise westerly, backing southerly later 4 or 5, mainly fair, good. Berwick-upon-Tweed to Whitby, southwesterly 3 or 4, veering northwesterly 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or 4 later, then southeasterly 4 or 5, fair, good. Whitby to Gibraltar Point, northwesterly, becoming variable, then becoming southeasterly later 3 or 4, fair, good. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland, northwesterly, becoming variable, becoming southerly or southeasterly later 3 or 4, fair, good. North Foreland to Selseyville, westerly 4 or 5, veering northwesterly 3 or 4, then becoming variable 3 or less, occasionally 4 for a time, fair, good. Selseyville to Lyme Regis, northwest 3 or 4, becoming variable 3 or less, fair, good. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly, westerly 3 or 4, becoming variable 3 or less, becoming southerly 4 or 5 later, occasionally 6 in the west, fair, good. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel, westerly 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or 4, becoming southerly 4 or 5 later, occasionally 6 in the west, fair, good. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including the St George's Channel, variable 3 or 4, becoming south 4 or 5 later, fair, good. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway, northwest 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or less, becoming south 3 or 4 later, fair, good. The Isle of Man, northwest 3 or 4, becoming variable 3 or less, becoming south or southeast 3 or 4 later, fair, good. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch, northwest 4 or 5, backing west 3 or 4, backing south or southeast 4 or 5 later, fair, good. Mull of Galloway to the Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and the North Channel, northwesterly 4 or 5, backing westerly 3 or 4, backing southerly or southeasterly 4 or 5 later, fair, good. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point, northwest, backing southwest 3 or 4, backing southeast 4 or 5 later, showers fair later, good. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath, westerly, backing southwesterly, backing southerly or southeasterly later 4 or 5, showers, good. Shetland Isles, west lagging southwest later 4 or 5, occasionally 6 until later, showers, good. That brings us to the end of the shipping bulletin. There'll be another one at 5:20 in the morning. On behalf of everyone working here at Broadcasting House, this is David Miles wishing you a very peaceful night. Good night.
BBC Radio 4. Now the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 today, Tuesday the 15th of August. There are warnings of gales in Viking, North Atzera and South Atzera. The general synopsis at 1800. New low moving steadily northwards, expected Norwegian Basin 998 by 1800 Tuesday. Low just west of Bailey, 1003, losing its identity. The area forecast for the next 24 hours: Viking, North Atzera, South Atzera, southeasterly 6 to gale 8, veering southwesterly 4 or 5 later. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. 40s, south 5 to 7, veering southwest 4 or 5 later. Rain then showers, good, occasionally poor at first. Cromarty 4th, southeast 5 or 6, veering southwest 4 or 5. Rain at first, then showers, good, occasionally poor at first. Tyne Docker, south 5 or 6, veering west 3 or 4. Rain at first, then showers, good, occasionally moderate at first. Fisher, German Bight, southeast 5 or 6, becoming variable 3 or 4. Thundery showers, good, occasionally moderate. Humber, south 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or 4. Thundery showers, fair later, good, occasionally moderate. Thames, Dover, White, southeast, veering southwest 4 or 5. Thundery showers, fair later, good, occasionally moderate. Portland, Plymouth, west or southwest 4 or 5. Showers at first, good. Biscay, west 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or 4. Fair, good. Trafalgar, north or northeast 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later. Fair, good. Fitzroy, variable 3 or 4, becoming southwesterly 5 to 7 later in northwest. Rain later in far northwest, mainly good. Seoul, west 3 or 4, backing south 5 to 7 later. Rain later in west, good, becoming moderate later in west. Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea, west or southwest 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later in Fastnet. Showers at first, good, occasionally moderate at first. Shannon, west 4 or 5, backing south 5 to 7 later. Rain later, good, becoming moderate later. Rockall, Malin, Hebrides, southwest 5 or 6, showers, good. Bailey, cyclonic, becoming southwest later 4 or 5, showers, good, occasionally moderate. Fair Isle, cyclonic 5 to 7, becoming southwest 5 or 6 later. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Faroes, southeast Iceland, cyclonic 4 or 5, becoming southwesterly 5 or 6 later in Faroes. Fog patches and showers, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Well, now the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tyree automatic, southwest by west 3, 24 miles, 1008, rising more slowly. Stornoway, southwest 3, 27 miles, 1005, rising slowly. Lerwick, southeast by south 5, intermittent slight rain, 4 miles, 1010, falling. Wick automatic, south-southeast 4, 5 miles, 1007, falling slowly. Aberdeen, south by west 4, recent rain 14 miles, 1009, falling slowly. Lucas, south 2, heavy rain 3 miles, 1009, falling slowly. Boomer, south-southeast 3, 6 miles, 1010, falling slowly. Bridlington, south by east 5, 1012, falling slowly. Sandetty, light vessel automatic, east by north 3, 11 miles, 1015, now falling. Greenwich light vessel automatic, east 4, 11 miles, 1014, falling slowly. St Catherine's Point automatic, east northeast 2, 1014, falling slowly. Jersey, east 3, 27 miles, 1013, falling slowly. Channel light vessel automatic, northwest by north 4, 11 miles, 1014, rising slowly. Scilly automatic, west northwest 3, 11 miles, 1014, rising slowly. Norfolk Haven, west southwest 3, 13 miles, 1012, rising more slowly. Aberporth, south by west 4, moderate showers 9 miles, 1011, now falling. Valley, south 5, slight rain 4 miles, 1010, falling slowly. Liverpool Crosby, south-southeast 4, moderate rain 2 miles, 1010, falling slowly. Valentia, southwest by south 2, 22 miles, 1012, rising slowly. Ronaldsway, south 4, continuous heavy rain 1.5 miles, 1009, falling slowly. Malin Head, west-southwest 4, 27 miles, 1008, rising more slowly. Macrahanish automatic, west 1, 12 miles, 1008, now falling. Now is the forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 2300 on Monday the 14th of August. The general situation: low pressure will move steadily northeastwards between Scotland and Iceland on Tuesday, allowing a ridge of high pressure to build across the British Isles. A new Atlantic low will arrive to the west of Scotland later on Wednesday, with its associated frontal system and strengthening winds spreading eastwards. Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney. Southeast veering west or southwest 4 or 5. Rain at first, then showers. Good, occasionally poor at first. Rattray Head to Berwick-upon-Tweed. Southeast veering west or southwest 4 or 5, occasionally 3 later. Rain, then thundery showers, fair later. Good, occasionally poor at first. Berwick-upon-Tweed to Whitby. Southeast 4 or 5, veering west or southwest 3 or 4. Rain, then thundery showers, fair later. Good, occasionally moderate at first. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. Southeast 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or 4, occasionally 2 later. Rain, then thundery showers, fair later. Good, occasionally moderate at first. Gibraltar Point to Northforeland. Southeasterly 3 or 4, becoming variable 2 or 3, occasionally 4 later. Showers, thundery at first, fair later. Good, occasionally moderate at first. Northforeland to Selsey-Bill. Variable 3 or 4, becoming westerly or southwesterly 4 or 5 later. Thundery showers at first. Good, occasionally moderate at first. Selsey-Bill to Lyme Regis. Variable 2 or 3, becoming west or southwest 4 or 5. Then variable 3 or 4 later. Showers at first. Good, occasionally moderate at first. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. Southwest 3 or 4, veering west 4 or 5, then backing southwest 3 or 4 later. Showers at first, good. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. West or southwest 4 or 5, showers at first, good. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel. West or southwest 4 or 5, showers at first, good. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway. West or southwest 4 or 5, rain, then showers, fair later, good, occasionally moderate at first. Isle of Man.
west or southwest 4 or 5. Rain at first. Good, occasionally moderate at first. Lochfoyle to Carlingford Loch. Northwest 3 or 4, backing west or southwest 4 or 5, then backing south or southeast 3 or 4 later. Showers, fair later, good. Mull of Galloway to Mulligan, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. West or northwest 3 or 4, backing southwest 4 or 5, then backing south or southeast 3 or 4 later. Showers, fair later, good. Mulligan to Ardnamurchan Point. West 3 or 4, backing southwest 4 or 5. Showers, fair later, good. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape southwest 4 or 5, occasionally 3 at first. Showers, good. Shetland Isles, southeast 5 or 6, becoming cyclonic 5 to 7, then southwest 4 or 5 later. Rain at times, showers later. Moderate or good. Occasionally poor at first. And that completes the shipping bulletin. So for now, this is Jim Lee wishing you a safe and peaceful night. Good night.
This is BBC Radio 4. Now time for the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 on today, Wednesday the 16th of August. There are warnings of gales in Irish Sea, Shannon, Rockall, Malin, Hebrides and Bailey. The general synopsis at 1800. Atlantic low 992, moving steadily northeastwards, expected just west of Rockall 985 by 1800 on Wednesday. The area forecasts for the next 24 hours. Viking, north at Sierra, south at Sierra, 40s Cromarty. Southwest 4 or 5, backing south 5 to 7 later. Showers, rain later in Viking, 40s Cromarty, good, occasionally moderate later. Fourth time Dogger. Southwest 4 or 5, backing south 5 or 6 later. Rain later, good, occasionally moderate later. Fisher, German Bight. Southwest 3 or 4, backing southeast 4 or 5 later. Fair, good. Humber, Thames, Dover, White. Variable 3 or 4, becoming south 4 or 5 later. Rain later in Humber and White. Good, occasionally moderate later. Portland, variable 3 or 4, becoming south 5 or 6 later. Rain later, good, occasionally poor later. Plymouth, south or southwest 4, increasing 5 or 6. Fair at first, then rain or drizzle. Moderate or good, occasionally poor. Biscay, variable 3 or 4, becoming southwesterly 5 or 6 in northwest. Rain later in northwest, good, occasionally poor later in northwest. Trafalgar, northerly or northwesterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in southeast, fair, good. South Fitzroy, variable 3 or 4, becoming westerly or southwesterly 4 or 5, fair, good. North Fitzroy, Seoul, southerly varying southwesterly 5 to 7, rain or drizzle at times, moderate, occasionally poor. Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea. Southwest 4 or 5, backing south 5 to 7, increasing gale 8 for a time in Irish Sea. Fair at first, then rain or drizzle, good, becoming moderate, occasionally poor later. Shannon, southeast varying southwest 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first, rain then showers, good, occasionally poor at first. Rockall, southeasterly varying southwesterly 6 to gale 8, perhaps severe gale 9 later in north. Rain then showers, good, occasionally poor at first. Malin, Hebrides, Bailey. Southwest 4 or 5, backing south or southeast 6 to gale 8, becoming cyclonic later in Bailey. Rain or showers, moderate or good. Fair Isle, Faroes. Southwest 4 or 5, backing east or southeast 5 to 7. Showers, rain later, good, occasionally moderate later. Southeast Iceland, westerly 4 or 5, backing easterly 5 or 6 later. Showers, moderate or good. And now the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tyree Automatic, southwest by west 3, 14 miles, 1012, rising more slowly. Stornoway, southwest 3, 11 miles, 1010, rising. Lerwick, southwest by south 5, 12 miles, 1008, rising more slowly. Wick Automatic,
southwest 3, 27 miles, 1010, rising more slowly. Aberdeen, west-southwest 3, 27 miles, 1012, rising more slowly. Lucas, west by south 3, 22 miles, 1013, rising more slowly. Boomer, southwest by west 3, 19 miles, 1015, rising more slowly. Bridlington, west by north 2, 1017, rising more slowly. Sandetti light vessel automatic, southwest by west 4, 11 miles, 1019, rising. Greenwich light vessel automatic, west 4, 11 miles, 1020, rising more slowly. St Catherine's Point automatic, west by north 3, 1019, rising more slowly. Jersey, northwest by west 2, 27 miles, 1021, rising more slowly. Channel light vessel automatic, west 4, 11 miles, 1021, now falling. Scilly automatic, south-southwest 4, 19 miles, 1019, now falling. Milford Haven, southwest 2, 24 miles, 1018, now falling. Aberporth, southwest by south 3, recent rain, 16 miles, 1018, rising more slowly. Valley, south by east 4, 7 miles, 1017, rising more slowly. Liverpool Crosby, southwest 4, 27 miles, 1017, rising more slowly. Valencia, south by east 3, 24 miles, 1014, falling slowly. Ronaldsway, southwest by west 1, 13 miles, 1016, rising more slowly. Malin Head, south-southwest 3, 27 miles, 1014, rising slowly. Machrihanish automatic, southeast by south 2, 14 miles, 1014, rising more slowly. And now here's the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, planned for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 2300 on Tuesday the 15th of August. The general situation, a ridge of high pressure will move away eastwards, allowing a complex frontal system and its associated wet and windy weather to move steadily eastwards across the British Isles during Wednesday. This frontal system moving away to the east on Thursday to leave a brisk and showery southwesterly flow in its wake. From Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney. Southwest backing southeast 4 or 5, then veering south 5 to 7 later. Showers at first, then rain at times, good, occasionally moderate. Rattray Head to Berwick-upon-Tweed. Southwest 3 or 4, backing southeast 4 or 5, then veering south 5 to 7 later. Rain later, good, occasionally moderate later. Berwick-upon-Tweed to Whitby. Southwest 3 or 4, backing south or southeast 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later. Rain later, good, occasionally moderate later. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. Variable 2 or 3, becoming south 3 or 4, then backing southeast 4 or 5 later. Rain later, good, occasionally moderate later. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland. Variable 2 or 3, becoming southerly 3 or 4, then backing southeasterly 4 or 5 later. Rain later in north, good, occasionally moderate later in north. North Foreland to Selsey Bill. Westerly backing southwesterly, then backing southeasterly later 3 or 4, fair, good. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis. Variable 2 or 3, becoming southwest 3 or 4, then backing south 4 or 5 later. Rain later, good, occasionally moderate later. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. West 3 or 4, backing south or southwest 5 or 6, and increasing 7 for a time near Land's End and the Isles of Scilly. Fair at first in west and until later in east, then rain or drizzle, moderate or good, occasionally poor later. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. Southwesterly 3 or 4, backing southerly 5 or 6, and increasing 7 for a time in west. Fair at first in west and until later in east, then rain or drizzle, moderate or good, occasionally poor later.
St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel. Southwest 4 or 5, backing south 5 to 7, then veering southwest 4 or 5 later. Fair at first, then rain or drizzle at times, moderate or good, occasionally poor later. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway. Southwesterly 4 or 5, backing southerly 5 or 6 and increasing 7 or gale 8 for a time, later in northwest, then veering southwesterly 4 or 5 later. Fair at first, then rain or drizzle, moderate or good, occasionally poor later. Isle of Man. Southwest 4 or 5, backing south 6 to gale 8, then veering southwest 4 or 5 later. Fair at first, then rain or drizzle, moderate or good, occasionally poor later. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch. Southerly 3 or 4, backing southeasterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 in east, then veering southwesterly 4 or 5 later. Fair at first, then rain at times, showers later, moderate or good. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Southerly 3 or 4, backing southeasterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 in North Channel, then veering southwesterly 4 or 5 later. Fair at first, then rain at times, showers later, moderate or good. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. South 3 or 4, backing southeast 5 to 7, then veering southwest 5 or 6 later. Fair at first, then rain or showers, moderate or good. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Southwesterly 4 or 5, backing southeasterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 in southwest, then veering southwesterly 5 or 6 later. Rain or showers, moderate or good. Shetland Isles, southwest, backing south 4 or 5, then backing southeast 5 to 7 later. Showers, rain later, good, occasionally moderate later. And that completes the shipping bulletin. This is Luke Tuddenham on behalf of all of us here at Broadcasting House in London, wishing you a safe and peaceful night.
Now on BBC Radio 4, it's time for the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 on Thursday the 17th of August. There are warnings of gales in Viking, North and Sarah, South and Sarah, Rockall, Hebrides, Bailey and South East Iceland. The general synopsis at 1800. Low Rockall 984, expected Faroes 987 by 1800 Thursday. The area forecasts for the next 24 hours. Viking, North and Sarah, South and Sarah. Southeasterly 6 to gale 8, veering southwesterly 4R5. Occasional rain. Good, occasionally poor. Fortis, Cromarty, 4th, tide, longer. South or southwest 6 or 7, decreasing 4R5. Occasional rain, good, occasionally poor. Fisher, German bind. South 5 to 7, veering southwest 4R5 later. Occasional rain, good, occasionally poor. Humber, Thames, Dover, wide. South, veering southwest 5 to 7. Occasionally 4 at first, rain, then showers. Good, occasionally poor. Portland, Plymouth, North Biscay. Southwesterly 5 or 6, decreasing 4 at times, rain, then showers. Fog patches at first, moderate or good, occasionally very poor at first. South Biscay, variable 3 or 4, becoming southwesterly 5 at times, occasional rain, good, occasionally moderate. Trafalgar, easterly in far southeast, otherwise northerly or northwesterly 5 to 7, decreasing 4 in northwest, occasional rain, good, occasionally poor. South Fitzroy, westerly or southwesterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in north, occasional rain, good, occasionally poor. North Fitzroy, Seoul, Dundee, Fastnet, westerly or southwesterly 5 to 7, rain, then showers. Fog patches at first, moderate or good, occasionally very poor at first. Irish Sea, southwest 5 or 6, occasionally 7 later. Fog patches at first, rain and showers, thundery later. Moderate or poor, occasionally very poor at first. Shannon, southwest veering west 5 to 7, showers, thundery later. Good, occasionally poor later. Rockall, westerly or southwesterly 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 at first in north, rain or showers. Good, occasionally poor. Malin, west or southwest 5 to 7, occasionally 4 later. Showers, thundery later. Good, occasionally poor later. Hebrides, southwest 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first.
showers. Good. Bailey, cyclonic 5 to 7, increasing gale 8 at times. Rain or showers. Good, occasionally poor. Fair Isle, south or southwest 5 to 7, rain or showers. Good, occasionally poor. Faroes, cyclonic 5 to 7, rain or showers. Good, occasionally poor. Southeast Iceland, easterly, backing northeasterly 6 to gale 8, rain or showers. Good, occasionally poor. Now the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tarry automatic, southwest 4, haze, 4 miles, 1001, now falling. Stornoway, south-southwest 5, 7 miles, 998, falling more slowly. Larry, south by east 5, 6 miles, 1004, falling. Wick automatic, south-southeast 4, 9 miles, 1001, falling slowly. Aberdeen, south 4, 1005, falling slowly. Lucas, south-southwest 3, 22 miles, 1005, falling. Boomer, southeast by south 3, slight showers, 8 miles, 1008, falling. Bridlington, south 4, 1011, falling slowly. Sandetti, light vessel automatic, south by west 2, 11 miles, 1017, falling slowly. Greenwich, light vessel automatic, southeast 4, more than 27 miles, 1016, falling. St. Catherine's Point automatic, south-southeast 3, 1015, falling. Jersey, south by west 5, recent rain, 11 miles, 1016, falling slowly. Shannon, light vessel automatic, south 6, 11 miles, 1014, falling. Scilly automatic, southwest by south 5, moderate showers, 300 meters, 1011, falling slowly. Milford Haven, south 5, 1 mile, 1009, falling. Aberporth, south by east 5, moderate rain, 2 miles, 1008, falling. Valley, south-southeast 6, recent rain, 3 miles, 1008, falling slowly. Liverpool Crosby, south by east 4, 27 miles, 1009, falling slowly. Valencia, south-southwest 2, 6 miles, 1008, falling slowly. Ronalds Way, south by west 6, mist, 2 miles, 1006, falling slowly. Merlin Head, southwest by south 4, 14 miles, 1003, rising slowly. Machrihanish automatic, south-southeast 2, 8 miles, 1004, rising more slowly. Here's the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 2300 on Wednesday, the 16th of August. General situation: a large area of low pressure moving northeastwards between Iceland and Scotland will bring very unsettled and windy conditions to the whole of the United Kingdom during the next few days. A further area of low pressure will develop in northern areas on Thursday night and move out into the North Sea. From Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney, south nearing southwest 5 or 6, occasionally 7 at first, then decreasing 4 at times, becoming variable 3 or 4 later, occasional rain at first, then showers. Good, occasionally poor at first. Rattray Head to Break-up-and-Tweed, south or southwest 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times, occasionally 7 at first near Rattray Head, occasional rain at first, then showers later. Good, occasionally poor at first. Break-up-and-Tweed to Whitby, south 5 or 6, veering southwest 3 or 4, occasionally 5 later, occasional rain at first, then showers later. Good, occasionally poor at first. Whitby to Gibraltar Point, south or southwest 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, then decreasing 3 at times, occasional rain at first, then showers later. Good, occasionally poor at first. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland. Southerly or southwesterly 4R5, increasing 6 at times, but occasionally 7 at first in far east. Occasional rain or showers. Moderate or good. Occasionally poor. North Foreland to Selseyville. Southerly 4R5, veering southwesterly 5 or 6, increasing 7 at times in east, then occasionally 4 later. Occasional rain or showers. Moderate or good. Occasionally poor. Selseyville to Lyme Regis. South or southwest 5 or 6, decreasing 4 at times. Occasional rain at first, then showers. Good. Occasionally poor at first. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. Southwest 4R5, increasing 6 at times. Occasional rain and fog patches at first, then showers. Moderate, occasionally very poor at first, becoming good. Land's End to St. David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. Southwest 4R5, increasing 6 at times, occasionally 7 later. Occasional rain and fog patches at first, then showers. Moderate, occasionally very poor at first, becoming good. St. David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St. George's Channel. Southwest 4R5, increasing 6 at times, occasionally 7 later. Occasional rain and fog patches at first, then showers. Moderate, occasionally very poor at first, becoming good. Great Orme Head to the Mont of Galloway. Southwest 4R5, increasing 6 at times. Occasional rain at first, then showers. Thundery later. Good, occasionally poor. Isle of Man, west or southwest 4R5, occasionally 6 later. Rain at first, showers later. Good, occasionally moderate. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch. South or southwest, veering west later 4R5, increasing 6 at times. Occasional rain at first, then showers, thundery later. Good, occasionally poor. Mont of Galloway to Mont of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Southerly or southwesterly 4R5, increasing 6 at times. Occasional rain at first, then showers, thundery later. Good, occasionally poor. Mont of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. Southerly or southwesterly, veering westerly later 5 or 6, increasing 4 at times, but occasionally 7 at first in northwest. Showers, thundery later. Good, occasionally poor later. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Southwest 6 or 7, occasionally gale 8 at first in far west, decreasing 4R5. Showers. Good. Shetland Isles. South 6 or 7, decreasing 4R5, occasionally 3 later. Occasional rain at first. Showers later. Good. Occasionally poor at first. And that completes the shipping bulletin. And that's all from us for tonight, here at BBC Radio 4. I am Neil Nunez, wishing you a good night.
This is BBC Radio 4. It's 12 minutes to 1. Now here's the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 today, Friday the 18th of August. There are warnings of gales in Forties, Cromarty, Forth, Shannon and Rockall. The general synopsis at 1800. Low West Faroes 988, slow moving and filling 996 by 1800 Friday. New low expected northwest 40s 994 by same time. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking, south 4 or 5, becoming cyclonic 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later. Showers, rain later, good, occasionally poor later. North Utsira, south Utsira. Southerly or southeasterly 3 or 4, increasing 5 to 7. Showers, good. 40s, Cromarty, 4th. South 4 or 5, veering southwest 6 to gale 8 later. Rain or thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Tyne, Dogger. South 4 or 5, veering west or southwest 5 to 7. Showers, mainly good. Fisher. Variable 4, becoming southwest 5 or 6. Showers, good. German Bight, Humber. Southwest 5 or 6, occasionally 7 later. Showers, good. Thames, Dover, White. Southwest 5 or 6, increasing 7, perhaps gale 8 later. Showers, good. Portland, Plymouth. Southwesterly 4 or 5, veering westerly 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later in the north. Showers, good. Biscay. Southwesterly veering northwesterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in the north. Rain then showers, good, occasionally cool. Trafalgar. Northerly 5 or 6, occasionally 7 in the east. Mainly fair, good. Southeast Fitzroy. Variable 4 becoming northerly 5 or 6, occasionally 7 in the east. Occasional drizzle, good, occasionally poor. Northwest Fitzroy. Westerly or northwesterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in the north. Showers, good. Seoul, Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea. West or southwest 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later. Squally showers, mainly good. Shannon, Rockall. West veering northwest 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8. Squally showers, mainly good. Malin. Cyclonic 5 or 6, becoming west or northwest 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later. Squally showers, good, occasionally moderate. Hebrides, Bailey. Cyclonic becoming mainly northwest later 5 to 7. Rain or showers, good, occasionally moderate. Fair Isle. Southerly becoming cyclonic 4 or 5, increasing 6 or 7 in the southeast. Rain or thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Faroes, southeast Iceland. Cyclonic becoming mainly northerly later, 5 to 7. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Now here are the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tyree automatic, east by south 1. Recent rain, 11 miles, 1000, falling slowly. Stornoway, southwest by south 3. Recent rain, 6 miles, 999, falling slowly. Lerwick, south-southwest 1, mist, 2 miles, 1001, now falling. Wick automatic, southwest 2, 16 miles, 1001, rising more slowly. Aberdeen, northeast 1, 1002, falling more slowly. Lucas, southeast by south 2, 14 miles, 1002, falling slowly. Boomer, south by east 2, 13 miles, 1004, falling slowly. Bridlington, southwest 3, 1007, falling slowly. Sandete light vessel automatic, south-southwest 5, 11 miles, 1013, rising slowly. Greenwich light vessel automatic, southwest 4, 11 miles, 1013, now rising. St Catherine's Point automatic, west by south 5, 1012, falling slowly. Jersey, southwest 2, 7 miles, 1014, falling slowly. Channel light vessel automatic, southwest 5, 5 miles, 1014, falling slowly. Scilly automatic, west-southwest 4, 6 miles, 1012, steady. Milford Haven, southwest by west 4, 9 miles, 1008, falling slowly. Aberporth, southwest by south 4, recent rain, 5 miles, 1008, falling more slowly. Valley, south by west 6, Hayes, 5 miles, 1005, falling slowly. Liverpool Crosby, south-southwest 4, 12 miles, 1006, falling slowly. Valencia, southwest by west 3, slight showers, 9 miles, 1009, rising slowly. Ronaldsway, southwest by south 5, recent showers, 6 miles, 1003, falling slowly. Malin Head, west-southwest 1, slight showers, 7 miles, 999, falling slowly. And Machrihanish automatic, south-southeast 3, 9 miles, 1000, falling slowly.
Now here's the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours. The general situation: a complex area of low pressure over the United Kingdom will only edge away slowly northeastwards and will bring another very unsettled and windy day to all areas on Friday. A ridge of high pressure will then build across southern areas during Saturday. From Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney. Southerly or southwesterly, becoming cyclonic 4 or 5, then westerly or northwesterly 5 to 7 later. Rain or showers, occasionally thundery, good, occasionally poor. From Rattray Head to Berwick-upon-Tweed. South 4 or 5, veering west or southwest 6 or 7, occasionally gale 8. Rain or showers, occasionally thundery, good, occasionally poor. From Berwick-upon-Tweed to Whitby. South 3 or 4, increasing 5 to 7, then veering southwest. Showers, perhaps thundery later, mainly good. From Whitby to Gibraltar Point. Southwest 3 or 4, increasing 5 or 6, occasionally 7 later. Thundery showers later, good, occasionally moderate later. From Gibraltar Point to North Foreland. Westerly or southwesterly 5 or 6, occasionally 7 later. Showers later, perhaps thundery in the north. Good. From North Foreland to Selsey Bill. Southwesterly, veering westerly, later 5 or 6, increasing 7, perhaps gale 8 later. Showers later, good. From Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis. West or southwest 5 or 6, increasing 7, perhaps gale 8 later. Showers later, good. From Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. West 5 to 7, showers, good. From Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. West 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later. Showers, good. From St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel. Southwest, veering west 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later. Showers, squally for a time later. Good, occasionally moderate later. From Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway. West or southwest 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later. Showers, mainly good. The Isle of Man. Southwest, veering west or northwest later 5 or 6, occasionally 7 at first. Showers, occasional rain later, good, occasionally moderate. From Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch. Southwest 4 or 5, veering west 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later. Showers, occasionally thundery, mainly good. From the Mull of Galloway to the Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and the North Channel. Southwesterly 4 or 5, veering westerly 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later. Showers, occasionally thundery, mainly good. From the Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. Cyclonic, becoming west 5 or 6, veering northwest 6 or 7, perhaps gale 8 later. Showers, occasionally thundery, good, occasionally moderate. From Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Southwesterly, becoming cyclonic, then westerly 4 or 5, veering northwesterly later 5 or 6, occasionally 7 in the south. Rain or showers, occasionally thundery, good, occasionally poor. And finally the Shetland Isles. Southerly, backing southeasterly 3 or 4, occasionally 5 in the southeast, then becoming cyclonic 4 or 5 later. Showers, perhaps thundery later, good, occasionally moderate later. And that's the end of the shipping bulletin. So from all of us here at Broadcasting House in London, this is Alan Smith wishing you a very peaceful good night, and if you are going to sleep, sleep tight. Good night.
BBC Radio 4. It's 12 minutes to 1. Now the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 on Saturday the 19th of August. There are warnings of gales in Viking, North Utsira, Forties, Forth, Thames, Dover, White, Lundy, Irish Sea, Malin and Hebrides. General synopsis at 1800. Low, southeast Fair Isle 994. Expected North Viking 998 by 1800 Saturday. High, just west of Fitzroy 1026. Expected Fitzroy with little change by same time. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking, cyclonic 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first. squally showers, moderate or good. North Utsira, South Utsira. Southerly, veering southwesterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first in North Utsira. Squally showers, moderate or good. 40s, Cromarty, 4th, Tyne, Dogger. Southwest, veering west 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 in 40s and 4th. Rain or squally showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor at first in 40s. Fisher, German Bight, Humber. West or southwest 5 to 7, occasionally 4 at first. Rain or squally thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Thames, Dover, White. West or southwest 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first. Showers, thundery at first in Thames. Good, occasionally poor at first in Thames. Portland, Plymouth. West 5 to 7, decreasing 4 or 5. Showers, good. Biscay, northwesterly 4 or 5 at first in north, otherwise variable 3 or 4, mainly fair, good. Trafalgar, South Fitzroy, northerly or northeasterly 5 to 7, but mainly 4 or 5 in southwest Fitzroy, fair, mainly good. North Fitzroy, Seoul, northwesterly backing southwesterly 4 or 5, occasionally 3 at first, increasing 6 at times later. Showers, then rain or drizzle later. Good, occasionally poor later. Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea. West 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first except Fastnet, then decreasing 4 at times. Showers, good. Shannon, west backing south or southeast 5 or 6, decreasing 3 or 4 for a time. Rain later. Good, occasionally poor later. Rockall, Malin, Hebrides, Bailey. West or northwest 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 in Malin and Hebrides, becoming variable 4 later in Rockall and Bailey. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Fair Isle, Faroes. Cyclonic, becoming north or northwest 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times. Showers, occasionally squally or thundery, good, occasionally poor. Southeast Iceland. Northerly 5 to 7, backing southwesterly 4 or 5 in west. Showers, squally at first. Good, occasionally poor. Now on to the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tyree automatic. Northwest by west 5, 11 miles. 1005, rising more slowly. Stornoway. West by north 4, 12 miles. 1000, rising more slowly. Lerwick, east by south 1, 7 miles, 995, falling slowly. Wick automatic, west by north 5, 14 miles, 997, rising slowly. Aberdeen, west-southwest 3, 999, rising more slowly. Lookers, west-southwest 3, 16 miles, 1001, rising slowly. Broomer, southwest 4, 24 miles, 1003, rising slowly. Bridlington, southwest by west 3, 1007, rising slowly. Sandetti, light vessel automatic, southwest by west 7, 11 miles, 1012, now falling. Greenwich, light vessel automatic, southwest 7, 11 miles, 1015, rising slowly. St. Catherine's Point automatic. West by south 7, 1014, rising more slowly. Jersey, west by south 5, 11 miles, 1018, rising more slowly. Channel light vessel automatic. West by south 7, 5 miles, 1018, rising more slowly. Scilly automatic. West 5, recent rain, 7 miles, 1019, rising more slowly. Milford Haven, west by north 4, 14 miles, 1014, rising. Aberporth, west by north 6, recent rain, 7 miles, 1012, rising more slowly. Valley, west 5, 24 miles, 1010, rising. Liverpool Crosby, west-southwest 5, 12 miles, 1009, rising more slowly. Valencia, northwest by west 4, 7 miles, 1018, rising slowly. Ronaldsway, west-northwest 4, 16 miles, 1008, rising. Malin Head, west by north 6, 13 miles, 1008, rising more slowly. Machrihanish automatic, northwest by west 5, 9 miles, 1006, rising. Now here's the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours and issued by the Met Office at 2300. The general situation: an area of low pressure centred close to the Northern Isles will move away very slowly northeastwards. A ridge of high pressure will follow from the southwest later on Saturday and during Sunday morning, although this in turn will be followed by a warm front moving into southwestern areas during Sunday. Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney. West or southwest, veering northwest 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times. Showers, occasionally squally. Good, occasionally moderate. Rattray Head to Berwick-upon-Tweed. Westerly or southwesterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 for a time in south, decreasing 4 at times in north. Showers, thundery for a time later. Good, occasionally moderate. Berwick-upon-Tweed to Whitby. Southwest, veering west 5 to 7, occasionally 4 at first. Showers becoming fair later. Good. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. West or southwest 5 or 6, decreasing 4 at times. Showers becoming fair later. Good. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland. Southwesterly, veering westerly 5 to 7, occasionally 4 at first in north. Showers becoming fair later. Good, occasionally moderate at first. North Foreland to Selsey Bill. Westerly or southwesterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first in east, then decreasing 4 at times. Showers then fair. Good. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis. West or southwest 5 to 7, veering west or northwest 4 or 5. Showers then fair. Good. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. West 5 or 6, decreasing 3 or 4. Showers then fair. Good. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. Westerly or northwesterly 5 or 6, occasionally 7 at first in east, then decreasing 4 at times. Showers then fair. Good, occasionally moderate at first. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel. Westerly 5 or 6, occasionally 7 in north, then decreasing 4 later. Showers then fair. Good. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway. West 5 to 7, decreasing 4 at times later. Showers. Good. Isle of Man. West 5 or 6, occasionally 7 at first, decreasing 4 at times later. Showers. Good. Lough Foyle to Carlingford Lough. Westerly or northwesterly 5 or 6, occasionally 7 in north, then decreasing 4 at times. Showers, squally at first, becoming fair later. Good. Mull of Galloway to the Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and the North Channel. Westerly or northwesterly 5 to 7, decreasing 4 at times later. Showers, occasionally squally. Good. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. West or northwest 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 for a time, then decreasing 4 at times later. Squally showers. Good, occasionally moderate. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Westerly or northwesterly 5 or 6, occasionally 7 at first in south, then decreasing 4 at times. Squally showers. Good, occasionally moderate. Shetland Isles. Cyclonic 3 or 4, increasing 5 at times, then becoming northwest 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later. Thundery showers. Good, occasionally poor. That completes the shipping bulletin, and it's the end of Friday night on Radio 4. But for now, this is Kathy Clugston in London, wishing you a very peaceful night wherever you may be, and a great weekend. Hope you can join us at some point. 0015 on Sunday, the 20th of August. There's a warning of gales in Trafalgar. The general synopsis at 1800, high Fitzroy 1026, expected Biscay 1025 by 1800 Sunday. Low North Viking 997, slow moving, losing its identity. The area forecast for the next 24 hours, Viking north of Sierra, south of Sierra. Cyclonic becoming northwesterly 5 to 7, decreasing 4 at times. Thundery showers, good, occasionally poor at first. 40s, Cromarty, 4th time Dogger. Westerly or northwesterly 5 to 7, becoming variable 3 or 4 except in east 40s and east Dogger. Showers, good. Fisher, German Bight, west 5 to 7. Showers, thundery at first, good, occasionally poor. Humber, Thames, Dover, White. West or southwest 5 or 6, becoming variable 3 or 4. Showers, mainly good. Portland, Plymouth, west backing south or southwest 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times. Fair, then rain, fog patches later. Good becoming moderate to very poor later. Biscay, variable 3 or 4, becoming easterly 5 or 6 in southwest, and southwesterly 5 for a time in northwest. Mainly fair, good. Trafalgar, easterly 6 to gale 8 in far southeast, otherwise northerly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first. Fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. South Fitzroy, northeasterly 5 or 6, occasionally 7 in east, but variable 4 in northwest. Fair, good. North Fitzroy, Seoul, Lundy, Fastnet. Westerly or southwesterly, backing southerly for a time 4 or 5, occasionally 6, except in North Fitzroy. Rain or drizzle at times, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Irish Sea, westerly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first in north, becoming variable 3, then easterly 4 later in south. Rain later, good, occasionally poor later in south. Shannon, South Rockall, southeasterly, veering southerly or southwesterly 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times. Rain or drizzle, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. North Rockall, variable 4, becoming southeasterly 5 or 6 later. Rain later, good, occasionally moderate later. Malin, Hebrides, Bailey, northwest 5 at first in Malin and Hebrides, otherwise variable 3 or 4, becoming east or southeast 4 or 5 later. Showers, good. Faroe, Faroes, northwest 5 or 6, decreasing 3 or 4. Showers, good, occasionally moderate at first. Southeast Iceland, northwesterly 5 or 6 at first in east, otherwise variable 3 or 4. Showers then fair. Now the weather reports from coastal stations 42300. Tyree automatic, west northwest 3, 11 miles, 1015 rising. Stornoway, northwest by west 4, recent rain, 8 miles, 1013 rising. Lerwick, northwest 3, 11 miles, 1004 rising. Wick automatic, west northwest 4, 12 miles, 1009 rising or slowly. Aberdeen, west by north 3, 1010 rising. Lucas, west by north 4, 27 miles, 1012 rising. Boomer, west southwest 4, 24 miles, 1013 rising or slowly. Bridlington, west by south 4, 1014 rising slowly. St. Light Vessel Automatic, west by south 6, 11 miles, 1020 rising slowly. Greenwich Light Vessel Automatic, west northwest 5, 11 miles, 1022 rising or slowly. St. Catherine's Point Automatic, west by north 5, 1022 rising or slowly. Jersey, west by north 4, 16 miles, 1025, rising more slowly. Channel Light Vessel Automatic, West 4, 11 miles, 1024, rising more slowly. Scilly Automatic, West by South 3, 24 miles, 1024, rising slowly. Milford Haven, West by North 3, 14 miles, 1022, rising more slowly. Aberporth, West Southwest 4, 11 miles, 1021, rising slowly. Valley, West 4, 16 miles, 1019, rising slowly. Liverpool Crosby, West Northwest 5, Hayes, 4 miles, 1018, rising slowly. Valentia, Southeast 2, slight rain, 15 miles, 1020, falling slowly. Rosley, West Northwest 4, 22 miles, 1018, rising more slowly. Allen Head, West by North 4, 15 miles, 1018, rising slowly. Macrahanish Automatic, West by North 5, 9 miles, 1016, rising more slowly. Now here's the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 2300 on Saturday, the 19th of August. The general situation and area of low pressure currently centred between Shetland and Norway will gradually lose its identity. Meanwhile, a ridge of high pressure will edge northeastwards across the United Kingdom during Sunday, although this will be followed by a warm front spreading rain eastwards across southern areas, mainly during the afternoon and evening. Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney, west or northwest 5 or 6, veering north or northwest 3 or 4. Showers becoming fair later, good. Rattray Head to Berwick upon Tweed, west 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, becoming variable 3 or 4 later. Showers becoming fair later, good. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby, west 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, becoming variable 3 or less later. Showers then rain, good. Whitby to Gibraltar Point, west 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, becoming variable 3 or less later. Fair, good. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland, westerly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, becoming variable, mainly southwesterly 3 or 4 later. Showers then fair, good. North Foreland to Selseyville, westerly backing southwesterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, decreasing 3 at times later. Rain at times later, good, occasionally moderate later. Selseyville to Lyme Regis, west backing south or southwest 4 or 5, decreasing 3 for a time, occasional rain later, fog patches later, good becoming moderate to very poor later. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly, west 3 or 4, backing south 4 or 5, then veering southwest later. Fair, then drizzle or rain, fog patches later, good becoming moderate or poor, occasionally very poor later. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel, west backing south 4 or 5, decreasing 2 or 3 for a time at first, then veering southwest later. Fair, then rain or drizzle, fog patches later, good becoming moderate or poor, occasionally very poor later. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel, west 4 or 5, decreasing 2 or 3, then backing south 3 or 4, becoming cyclonic 4 or 5 later. Rain or drizzle later, good becoming moderate or poor later. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway, west 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, becoming variable 2 or 3, then east or southeast 3 or 4 later. Showers then fair, good. Isle of Man, west 4 or 5, backing southwest 3 or 4, then backing southeast later, decreasing 2 at times later. Fair, good. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch, west 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or less, then becoming southeast 3 or 4 later. Showers then fair, good. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and its channel. Westerly 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or less, then becoming southeasterly 3 or 4 later. Showers then fair. Mull of Kintyre to Aldermurphy Point, west or northwest 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or less, then becoming east or southeast 3 or 4 later. Showers then fair. Good. Aldermurphy Point to Cape Wrath. Northwest 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or 4, then becoming east or northeast 4 or 5 later. Showers fair later. Good. And finally Shetland Isles, northwest 5 or 6, decreasing 4 at times. Showers good, occasionally fast. And that's the end of the shipping bulletin. So all that remains is for me, Marie Devlin, on behalf of all of us here at Broadcasting House in London, to wish you very safe and peaceful night.
Now, the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 on Monday the 21st of August. There are warnings of gales in Trafalgar. The general synopsis at 1800. Low 450 miles west of Shannon, 1003. Expected 200 miles west of Rockall, 1006 by 1800 on Monday. Low Irish Sea, 1017. Slow moving, losing its identity by the same time. Highs Biscay, 1026, and Faroes, 1021, both dissipating. The area forecasts for the next 24 hours. Viking, north of 0, northwesterly 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 later in West Viking, showers, good. South of 0, northwesterly 5 to 7, showers, good. Cromarty, 4th, 40s, northwesterly 4 or 5, at first in east 40s, otherwise variable 3 or 4, becoming easterly 4 or 5 later in Cromarty, fair, good. Tyne, Dogger, variable 3 or 4, occasional rain later, good, occasionally moderate later. Fisher, German Bight, northwesterly 5 to 7, variable 3 or 4 in West Fisher and southwest German Bight. Squally showers at first, good. Humber, Thames, variable 3 or 4, coming south or southeast 5 at times, rain at times, moderate, good. Dover, White, Portland, cyclonic 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or 4, rain or drizzle at times, fog patches, moderate, good, occasionally very poor. Plymouth, North Biscay, variable 3 or 4, becoming easterly 4 or 5 later, rain or drizzle at times, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. South Biscay, easterly or northeasterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in far south, fair, good. Trafalgar, in far southeast, easterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8, otherwise variable 3 or 4, fair, good. Fitzroy, in southeast once again, easterly or northeasterly 5 to 7 until later, otherwise variable 3 or 4, occasionally southerly 5 in far northwest, mainly fair, good, occasionally poor. Seoul, Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea, cyclonic becoming south or southwest 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in Seoul, rain at times, fog patches, moderate occasionally very poor. Shannon, Rockall, Malin, cyclonic 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times, rain at times, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Hebrides, Bailey, variable 3 or 4 until later in northeast, otherwise easterly 5 or 6, rain at times, fog patches developing, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Fair Isle, Faroes, southeast Iceland, variable 3 or 4, becoming easterly 4 or 5 later in South Fair Isle and South Faroes, fair, good. Now, weather reports from postal stations for 2300. Tidally automatic, southeast by east 3, 16 miles, 1020, rising slowly. Stornoway, east 2, 14 miles, 1021, moving slowly. Lerwick, northwest 3, 22 miles, 1020, rising more slowly. Wick automatic, northwest 2, mist 5 miles, 1022, rising more slowly. Aberdeen, east by south 1, 1022, rising slowly. Newcastle, west by north 2, 15 miles, 1021, rising slowly. Beaumont, west by south 1, 5 miles, 1021, now falling. Bridlington, calm, 1021, rising slowly. Sandetti light vessel automatic, southwest by west 5, 11 miles, 1023, now rising. Greenwich light vessel automatic, southeast by south 3, 11 miles, 1024, now rising. St. Catherine's Point automatic, south by west 3, 1022, falling slowly. Jersey, southwest 4, intermittent slight drizzle, 1.5 miles, 1023, now falling. Channel light vessel automatic, southwest by west 6, 2 miles, 1022, now falling. Scilly automatic, southwest by west 3, mist, 3 miles, 1022, rising more slowly. Milford Haven, west 3, 1.5 miles, 1019, rising more slowly. Aberporth, west-southwest 3, fog, 100 meters, 1019, rising slowly. Valley, northeast 3, 27 miles, 1019, falling. Liverpool Crosby, southeast 2, 9 miles, 1020, falling slowly. Valencia, southeast by south 2, recent drizzle, 6 miles, 1018, now falling. Ronalds Bay, east by north 3, 16 miles, 1020, rising slowly. Allen Head, east-southeast 4, 24 miles, 1018, now falling. Machrihanish automatic, southeast by east 3, 16 miles, 1020, rising slowly. And here is the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours. The general situation: a ridge of high pressure in northeastern areas will clear away into the North Sea as warm front spills from the southwest, bringing very humid conditions. Cape Wrath to Rattray Head will be more clear. Variable 3 or less, becoming east or southeast 4 or 5, fair, good. Rattray Head to Berwick upon Tweed, variable 3 or 4, occasional rain later, good, occasionally moderate later. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby, variable 3 or less, increasing 4 at times, rain later, good, later. Whitby to Gibraltar Point, variable 3 or less, becoming south or southeast 4 or 5 for a time later, occasional rain later, good, occasionally moderate later. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland, variable 3 or 4, becoming southeasterly 5 for a time later in northeast, rain at times, moderate or good. North Foreland to Selsey Bill, southerly or southeasterly veering westerly or southwesterly 4 or 5, occasionally 3 at first, east, becoming variable 3 or less, rain or drizzle at times, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis, west or southwest 4 or 5, becoming variable 4 or less, rain or drizzle at times, fog patches, moderate or poor, occasionally very poor. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly, westerly or southwesterly 4, becoming variable 3 or less, occasionally 4 later, drizzle at times, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Land's End to St. David's Head, including the Bristol Channel, west or southwest 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or less, rain or drizzle at times, fog banks, moderate or poor. Occasionally very poor. St. David's Head, Great Orme Head, including St. George's Channel. Variable 3 or 4, becoming south 4, 5 for a time. Rain or drizzle at times. Fog banks, moderate or poor. Occasionally very poor. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway. Variable 3 or 4, becoming south or southeast 4 or 5. Rain or drizzle at times. Fog patches developing later. Moderate or good. Occasionally very poor later. Isle of Man. East or southeast 3 or 4, occasionally 5 at first. Veering 4 or 5 later. Rain at times. Moderate or good. Occasionally poor. Lockfoil to Carlingford. Southerly or southeasterly 3 or 4, increasing 5 at times. Northeast. Rain or drizzle at times. Fog patches developing. Good. Becoming moderate or poor. Occasionally very poor. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Easterly or southeasterly 3 or 4, occasionally 5 in North Channel. Rain or drizzle at times. Fog patches developing later. Good, becoming moderate or poor. Occasionally very poor later. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. East or southeast 3 or 4, increasing 5 or 6 at times. Rain at times. Good, becoming moderate or poor. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Easterly or northeasterly, veering southeasterly in south 3 or 4, increasing 5 at times. Rain at times. Moderate or good. And finally, Shetland Isles. Northwest 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or less. Showers at first. Good. And that completes the shipping bulletin. My name is Vigialis. Thank you so much for your company. From all of us here at Broadcasting House in London. Peaceful night.
This is BBC Radio 4. It's 12 minutes to 1. Now here's the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 today, Wednesday, the 23rd of August. The general synopsis at 1800. Low just west of Rockall, 1005, expected Bailey, 999 by 1800 Wednesday. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking. Variable 3 or 4 becoming southeast 4 or 5. Rain later, good, occasionally moderate. North Utsira, South Utsira. Northwesterly backing southeasterly 3 or 4. Fair, good. 40s Cromarty, 4th time Dogger. Southeast veering west or southwest later 4 or 5. Occasionally 6 until later. Fair, then thundery showers. Good, occasionally poor. Fisher, German Bight. Variable becoming southeast 4 or 5. Occasionally 6 later in German Bight. Showers later. Good. Humber, Thames. Southeast veering west or southwest later 4 or 5. Occasionally 6 later in Thames. Thundery showers at first. Good, occasionally poor at first. Dover, White. Southeast veering west or southwest 4 or 5. Occasionally 6 later. Thundery showers at first. Good, occasionally poor at first. Portland, Plymouth. Westerly 4 or 5. Occasionally 6 at first in South Portland. Occasional drizzle, then fair. Moderate or poor, becoming good. Biscay. Northwesterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first in the northeast, becoming variable 3 or 4. Thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Trafalgar. North 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later. Fair, good. Southeast Fitzroy. Northerly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later. Fair, good. Northwest Fitzroy. Westerly 3 or 4 becoming variable 2 or 3 later. Fair, good. Seoul, Lundy, Fastnet. West or southwest 4 or 5. Showers, good. Irish Sea. Southeast 5 to 7 veering southwest 4 or 5. Fog patches at first, otherwise showers, thundery at first. Moderate, occasionally very poor, becoming good later. Shannon. West or southwest 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times, showers, good. Rockall, southeasterly becoming cyclonic, then southwesterly, later 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in the south. Rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Malin Hebrides. Cyclonic becoming south later 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times. Rain or thundery showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Daily. Southeast becoming cyclonic for a time 5 or 6. Rain or thundery showers, fog patches, moderate or poor, occasionally very poor. And Faroes, southeast Iceland. Easterly or southeasterly 5 to 7. Occasional rain, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Now here are the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tyree automatic. East 4, slight rain, 5 miles, 1009, falling. Stornoway. Northeast 2, 15 miles, 1012, falling slowly. Lerwick. Southeast 3, 27 miles, 1020, falling slowly. Wick automatic. Southeast by east 4, mist 5 miles, 1016, falling slowly. Aberdeen. Southeast by south 3, mist 1016, falling slowly. Lucas. East-southeast 3, slight drizzle, 2 miles, 1015, falling slowly. Boomer, south-southeast 3, recent rain, 4 miles, 1016, falling slowly. Bridlington, southeast 4, 1016, falling slowly. Sandessia light vessel automatic, east by north 4, 2 miles, 1016, falling. Greenwich light vessel automatic, east by north 5, 5 miles, 1014, falling slowly. St Catherine's Point automatic, east by north 4, 1013, falling slowly. Jersey, east by south 4, 16 miles, 1012, falling slowly. Channel light vessel automatic, south-southwest 3, 5 miles,